Buddy, welcome to Pace Studio on the Road. We are live here in Los Angeles with the mayor of the Hotel Cafe, Mr. Cary Brothers. Dude, it's great to see you, man.
Hey, man, how are you?
Yeah, I'm great, man. And thank you, Ann. Thank you, Brandon, for joining us today. This sound check has been delightful so far, and we're about to share a lot of your music with the internet, man. What's happening first?
I'm going to play, this is the last single I released. This is called Blend. This song is kind of like, this song is I don't know, it's like sometimes you write songs that tell the story of what's about to happen in the world before they happen, and this is one of those. And it's like, this is a song about, it's about, I don't know, it's really about love and the amount of love that I felt in the last year during the pandemic, and everybody coming together to support each other in a way that I'd kind of never felt in my life. And I'm going to start crying. Yeah, anyway, I'll play it. This is called Blend.
I just want you to know breaks come harder as we go. Won't you show me your real skin? Before the sirens howl again. Don't you wish that all the colors would blend? Don't you wish that all the colors would blend? And everything will make sense in the end. Don't you wish that all the colors would blend? Is this the start of the show? Do you care? Do we really want to know? I can't remember my own name. Won't you stay? I need a friend. Won't you wish that all the colors would blend? Don't you wish that all the colors would blend? And everything will make sense
Hey, thank you.
Thank you, man. This is the perfect way to sort of to ease out of this session series gently. This is the
Easter.
last day.
Take a nap.
Happy Easter. This is so good, man. This is perfect. I love the music and the energy that you guys are putting out there to the internet and to the three of us in this room as well.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, can we talk about this room itself, the Hotel Cafe, and what it's meant to you over the years and the whole community of LA musicians that are localized around here?
I mean, I first set foot in this place like almost 20 years ago. I came here because there was a guy named Gary Jules that I loved, who did a cover of Mad World that was in the Donnie Darko soundtrack that I was obsessed with. And he was doing a residency here, and I walked in this place, and I mean, it was like BYOB, and everybody's like smoking cigarettes, and it felt like what you think the Village felt like in New York in like the late 60s. And I was like, what the fuck is happening here? And sorry, Mom, it's Easter. And it was, I mean, he's risen. It was just incredible. And it was this energy that I'd never felt before, and a community that I'd never felt before. And I asked Gary if I could play, and he had me play an open mic show. And then I opened for him a few weeks later, and I never left. And it's been incredible over the years to see, I mean, we play music for a living, and people's careers go up and they go down and they go all over the place. And especially within this community, as people rise, they bring everybody up with them, and vice versa. It's always back and forth. And Max and Marco, who own this place, are just two of my oldest friends in the world. And it's the last thing in the world I expected when I moved to Los Angeles and played music, is that I would find this much like love in a room. Because I don't think that, most people you don't think of that when you think of Los Angeles.
Right.
You think of the competition. And there's healthy competition here, meaning like, that guy just kicked the shit out of his set. I got to go be amazing right now. But everybody's so supportive of each other. And like, we've played a million shows together. But also we've spent just as much time in the back bar hanging out, I mean, much more time in the back bar hanging out than we ever have on stage. But yeah, it's just incredible.
Good. Well, I agree very much, man. Everybody here has treated us great, and this was the most logical venue in LA to present a series like this for the kind of music that Paste covers. And so we
Absolutely.
couldn't have been treated better. We're all very happy about.
Paste has been on board since back in the Hotel Cafe tour days. Like, we played like one of the first shows in Atlanta and played for Paste, and it's good to see you guys back.
Yeah. Well, dude, it feels good to be here. It's difficult times to make the circumstances line up to actually be here, but we figured it out, and here we are. So thank you for sharing this music, and there's a lot more of it to be shared with the internet. What's happening second?
This is another new song. This is when everything started happening last year, I quickly saw so many people having trouble, like having, being alone, being by themselves, and depression and sadness, and it hit people in different ways at different times. And it was so much of this last year was about helping lift people up when they needed it, and looking out for people. And that's kind of what this song was. This song, I wrote it right, this time last year, right when I was in the early thick of everything, and just wanted to write a song. Right, I mean, it's weird. This new record I'm writing, there's social ideas, but not in a you better go march kind of way, like singer-songwriter. It's just like, this is a way you could be. Here's an example of how we could be better. That's kind of what I'm thinking with a lot of these songs. And this is one of those. This is called "Lay It On Me."
Criticized, paralyzed, lonely eyes, you need a friend. Paper cuts adding up, getting worse, when will it end? Remember when we were young, this life was only a dream. Now we pretend we can be happy again. When the sky starts to fall and your glass is half full, lay it on me. When the world weighs a ton, two is stronger than one. Lay it on me. The look on your face at the end of the day, when the curve in your smile starts to fade, I'll be there in your arms with the warmth of the sun. Lay it on me. Get away anywhere out of this town. We could play hit parade, anything to drown out the sound. Remember when we were young, nothing could break us, and time was not our concern. A grandfather clock we could turn. When the sky starts to fall and your glass is half full, lay it on me. When the world weighs a ton, two is stronger than one, lay it on me. The look on your face at the end of the day, when the curve in your smile starts to fade, I'll be there in your arms with the warmth of the sun. Lay it on me. Ooh. And you will find your peace in time. Till then, your worry is mine. When the sky starts to fall and your glass is half full, lay it on me. When the world weighs a ton, two is stronger than one, lay it on me. The look on your face at the end of the day, when the curve in your smile starts to fade, I'll be there in your arms with the warmth of the sun. Lay it on me.
Right, thank you.
Thanks.
You mentioned that tune on the Donnie Darko soundtrack that you were obsessed with, and a ton of your music has been placed across dozens of TV shows and movies. Is there anything that you've been watching lately over pandemic that you feel like your music would be uniquely well suited to accompany?
Wow. I've been doing in the pandemic? Taking down the old shows. I've been taking down The Sopranos.
Good, yeah.
I've been doing the classics. Like I'm going Sopranos straight back into Breaking Bad.
Well, and this is a hypothetical question too. I mean, we could say The Sopranos. It doesn't have to be in production.
There is some time. Like the one song. There was one show. The one show that I wish I had a song on that I didn't have a song was Friday Night Lights. Friday Night Lights is like, to me, that's one of the best shows that ever existed. And the whole time I was watching that show, I was like, why don't I have a song here? And then a friend of mine would have a song on. I'd be like, that son of a bitch.
Which friend?
Well, yeah. That friend. I don't know.
Shaky Graves?
What?
Wasn't he? I think he had music in it. Didn't he? Shaky Graves? He was in the show.
Oh, yeah. These days, I don't know. I haven't watched as much TV. I used to be like a total TV streaming head. And I haven't watched much anymore. I've been like kind of hiking and living in a way that I maybe didn't do enough before the pandemic.
Good. Good. Are you out near the canyons?
What?
Are you out near the canyons?
Oh yeah, just constant. I'm up a hill every day, and I quit smoking, so there's that.
Well done.
Yeah, it's been a year, man. I can't believe that. If I haven't smoked a cigarette during this, I ain't smoking a cigarette.
Yeah, dude. I quit. I was off for 3 months right at the very beginning of it, and then have since fallen off that particular wagon. I will quit again. I promise, Mom and Dad.
I just moved into a new house 3 days ago, and that was the first time I was like, feel the thing, want the buzz, and I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
Good, man. Well, we're very, very happy to have you here sharing the music with us today, and we're doing one. Let's see, what are we doing third?
I'm gonna play Blue Eyes.
Heard of it?
Heard of it. Yeah, this'll
our Blue Eyes tribute story for another day.
the old fogey. Yeah, this is the guy that got me started way back when, and I'll let Annie start it off.
Wishing a wise man will tell you a lie. Window broke, torn up screens. Who'd have thought that you'd dream of a single tragic scene? I just wanna sing a song with you. Just won't be the one that's true. 'Cause blue eyes, you were all that I need. And blue eyes, you're the sweet to my me. This died on the palm of your hand. I can help you to stand. Saved it up for this dance. Tell me all the things you can. I just wanna sing a song with you. Just won't take it off of you. 'Cause blue eyes, you're the secret I keep. And blue eyes, oh, the lights on. You are alive, but you can't point way to your heart. So sublime when the stars are aligned, but you don't know. You don't know the greatness you are. 'Cause blue eyes, you are what I need. And blue eyes, I just wanna sing a song with you. I just wanna sing a song with you. I just wanna sing a song with you.
Yeah. Thank you. Hey now.
All right. Well, thank you for the fan favorites, and thank you for the new music as well. We're hearing half of this set is the first time you played it, right?
I mean, this is the first time. 3 of those songs, the first time I've ever played. I mean, I think like the first time I've ever played the Hotel Cafe for sure.
The crowd's gotten a lot thinner.
Yeah, things changed. Things changed.
Where are you at in terms of the recording of them, and is there a date about when people can hear new music, or is it not that far
It's
developed
like,
or
that's
announced
the
yet?
tough thing about all this is I'm trying to figure out like when touring is going to happen, and when touring happens, then I'll put out a record within earshot of that, and then so now it's kind of trying to figure that out. The record will either come out probably in October or in January, right after the holidays, depending on how quickly we get the stuff done. But I mean, I have 12 songs done in various stages that I'm still. I mean, songs aren't done with me. I mean, they have to be ripped out of my hands. I'm that kind of guy. Like I'll just constantly keep tweaking them. So I need a date soon so I can put this record out. But
Yeah, especially I would imagine, with that open-ended nature of the way the entire world is right now.
It's like, I mean,
difficult.
I'll probably start putting singles out in a couple months, and then keep going, put something out at the end of the year, beginning next year, and then tour and see what that's like in this new world. And I'm just, I've been touring for years, and I just, I love what I do, but it got tiring after a while. But after this, it's like I cannot wait to play. The luck and the blessing of being able to do this for a living. Now I'm going to come out of this thing like a fucking rocket.
Good. Well, man, I'm looking forward to it. I mean, I just as a fan, the exact same thing is going to happen to me. As soon as I have a person I can pay money to go enjoy myself, I'm going to give them all my money immediately.
I love that.
And it's going to be great. Well, cool. So we're going to hear another brand new one right now, right?
Yeah, this is the song that kind of got everything started with this record that I wrote with my friend Scott Effman, who's producing it. And he, it was like this song. I played it like the first day of lockdown happened, and I realized I had written a song about everything that was about that. Like we kind of felt this stuff coming, and jotted it down, and then it happened, and it's just a lot of feelings about, I just had quite a year where it's like a friend of mine died from COVID. My mom got really sick, and as the brutality and the sadness of that, and the world feeling those things, yet at the same time, the way people have come together, and I feel love towards friends and my wife and like people around me in a way that I never have. And more, I'm not never have, but like in a way that to an extreme that I never have. It just keeps growing and growing, and that's what this year has been. It's been this back and forth of loss and love, and that's kind of what this is about. It's called Everything.
Everything feels like it's falling apart. Everything taking us back to the sparks. Fly when we dive into the memories, love. We had our time. Thank you for everything. Everything. Windows are starting to close. Everything happened feels like it's falling apart. Everything taking us back to the sparks fly when we dive into the memories, love. We had our time. Thank you for everything.
Thank you, guys. Thanks,
All right.
Pace. Thanks, Hotel Cafe. Thanks, Anne and Brandon.
Thanks, Cary.
Thanks, Cary.
All right, man. Thank you guys so much. This has been great. And we'll see you. I don't know when. We'll see you next
See you
time.
down the road.
Yep. All right.
Good to see you.
Take care.